Atmosphere in the stands, this really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So things are underway. Eder Militao has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Tries to play it through. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. He has found the way through. Nice control. Ball in towards the... Getting up there!
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Valverde. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponent.
And he shoots!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Carreras.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Driving on and making good progress.
Gyökeres. Martinelli. And he's gone back. He's having a shot!
Goal! Arsenal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that has left him in a heap. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Saka. Now it's Martinelli.
He's got away.
There they go, hunting again.
Shot a goal!
That's a little off target. Calafiori. And here's Havertz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's played it in low. That's put paid to the danger. And it's Rice. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's made its way to him. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's a good ball. Martinelli tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Rice. He's going for goal! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Rice certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Timber. Zubimendi, not the most accurate pass.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe. Doesn't quite get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a mistake! Timber. Rice. Zubimendi. Now it's Havertz. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Gyökeres, who does have an assist to his name. Carreras, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Martinelli is wide and looking to get onto this. Chouameni for Valverde. Valverde running with the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Chouameni, down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zubimendi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Mbappe. And it's Rice. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Courtois claims comfortably. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid looking to get level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Mbappe. That's the keeper's ball. Passing is crisp and sharp, aimed beyond the defence, and he's straight offside. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gyökeres! And that would have been some goal.
Gyökeres certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Calafiori. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Martinelli. He's found space here. Gyökeres receives it in a wide position. And he's managed to get free. And he whips it in. And out it comes again. Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Martinelli. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Havertz. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly... Chance! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
Arsenal look like they've won it, but it's not over yet. Shapes to shoot! Goal! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Timber. Eze for Rice. Martinelli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chouameni. 5 minutes to add. Great vision. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the shot's on here. Belly shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went